I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Home is where one starts. This is today's exciting game. This is basically a short indie game. It's currently like £1.70 on Steam, with a little bit discount. It's 10% discount. It's a short first-person exploration adventure. It's kind of a exploration game in a similar vein to like Gone Home or Dear Esther. Steam actually touts it as a story about childhood, about hope, miracle of memory. You play a little girl from a broken home somewhere in the American South, and obviously I guess this is our trailer, which is where we live. It's developed and published by David Whale. I'm probably totally wrecking his name, and my apologies if I am. Basically, this is a 15 to 30 minute exploration experience that can be completed in one sitting. An experience that focuses on atmosphere rather than action or puzzles. And it does have Oculus Rift support. So yeah, and it's made in the Unity engine. It does look really nice. I'm guessing we need to explore a little, right? Being as it's an exploration game, and also I want to say apologies for not having too many vids here. I've kind of been focusing a lot on Twitch, and as you noticed, as subs would have noticed, I've started, when I make highlights on Twitch, I've started actually putting them on, exporting them out to YouTube as well. So there's some of the stuff over here, some crazy stuff that we get up to on Twitch and that I get highlighted. Okay, so this is our backpack, I guess. It's a little elephant backpack. We can't open it, unfortunately. Let's go and explore a little. How about a mailbox? Oh, we got a letter. Oh, we can't pick the letter up. What about over here? Can we? Let's have a look around. Since it's supposed to be exploration, let's explore. Hay bales. We got a little lake. It looks really nice. So look at the look at the view. Look at the sun. Isn't this a sunset, right? Or is it a sunrise?
That pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales, just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
If anyone watching this that may be a regular viewer of mine on Twitch, you'll know that I do like my little weird games like this. I really get a kick out of games like this. I love the atmosphere that games like this produce. The music is really, really good too. It's really atmospheric. How far down this road we can walk? Alright, so there's an invisible wall there. Okay, let's go back. It's probably similar to the other side, I imagine. It's probably like it only really wants us to go into certain areas. And if it's only like a 15 to 30 minute experience, that makes perfect sense. Let's go check out this shed. Oh, shed's locked. Okay, we got like a climbing frame and stuff over here. Let's look at this stuff. Look at paper. It's like a lawnmower. This looks like an origami toy on the top. If we're supposed to be a young girl coming back to this place reminiscing, then she's going to remember the swings, right? It's another paper plane. You can interact with them now. This is our trailer house. I don't. Let's look around outside first before we go in, because going in is probably, progressing. What is this over here? Looks like a chimney. Maybe it's a broken, like a remnants of a house. It's like an old chimney. It's like an old well. Maybe it's like the neighbour's house when we was growing up.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
Okay, let's go look at the house. See if we can actually go anywhere at the back. Alright, let's go to the house. What sort of memories we're going to find in here? But I do like that sky. The actual skyline there is. This really is beautiful. This is quite a big mobile home. Right, let's see if we can go inside.
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work.
Oh, nice old book. This place lovely. It has definitely been very derelict. I've never seen bottles. Oh damn, there's a knife under the pillow. I wonder whose room this is. Maybe this is Dad's room? And if we're supposed to be a kid, then it's not going to be our room yet. Like, this is a boot, Dad's boot. Why do you have a knife under his kind of pillow? It's like a stag's head on the wall. And a fish. So he's definitely a hunter. Okay, it's like a washer dryer. It's like a water heater or a boiler. It's a super deli. Cream of mushroom soup. She's too small to open the cupboards. Hot beef chili. Some potato chips. Another picture of some deer and stags charging this. We probably spent a lot of time sitting here in front of the TV, or maybe my dad did. Polaroid video cassette, oh my god, video cassettes, that's so old. Jimmy hadn't picked the video cassette up, I would have loved that. Some cigarettes, book cabinet, black steer. A leather jacket, probably Dad's leather jacket. As you're walking through the front door of the trailer. Another bathroom is like the main bathroom, a little rubber ducky. It's like an office, I guess. It's like a music box. Old, looks like an old dot matrix printer. So we got like one room left. This must be our room, right? I guess. Yeah, this has to be our room. That looks cool. Oh, what's that on the back? What's that on the back? That was RN. Okay. Clothes on the floor.
I had an obsession with space. I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space. To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
It's like a PC on an old 486 or 386 on the floor, all in pieces. Electronics do's and don'ts. What's in that closet? Looks like another hard drive and some more computer bits. Got like a backgammon game. The Moon, Saturn, Jupiter. I mean, it's a very atmospheric experience. Not too sure if there's anything specific you're trying to do, to complete this, or if it's, you're just walking around and kind of checking things out. I kind of wonder at first if all these objects and stuff with the little birds on us, stuff we could interact with, but they're not. Let's go and see if we can walk up the road the other direction. What if we can get to that building over there? We will soon find out, right? Right, I guess probably not, because you've got an invisible wall. It makes me wonder again, is there an ending? Most of these exploration-y type games, there is kind of a start, and there's like an end. You can't go that way because there's a wall. There's normally like a start. You start, you kind of explore some, then there's an end. Oh, there's a ball. A baseball. It's probably, maybe we used to play catch with Dad, or he used to play catch with, maybe we got a brother, I don't know. It's kind of, it's kind of tough to say, right? These big hay bales. Tweety birds in the tree. Okay, I just checked out the Steam achievements, to kind of get an idea of of what else we may see, and there's a bunch of achievements for kind of it looks like for finding certain things I hadn't seen before, like there's a fishing rod here. Let's have another look around. I think you got some achievements for finding some stuff. I got a ball up here. A baseball bat. That explains the balls, right? I just want to have a look behind. Just have a look around, make sure there's not stuff that I could have clicked on that I didn't, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Right, let's head down the road towards the back.
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
Looks like a cemetery or something of some sort up there. Let us go have a look. It's kind of really easy to lose this road. Yeah, okay, it's a cemetery.
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back. After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave. My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
Oh, okay. He's hidden a key. Wonder what that's a key for. Maybe a key for the shack or shed outside. Maybe. Let's have a little look outside here, and I think I see what's in that shack. I like running through the long grass like this. just looking around in case we see something, you know, on the floor. Cause, well, you just never know, right? So we're going to go to Father's room and see if we can find that key. And then see what it opens. I'm guessing it opens the shed in the garden. What is that? Is that something to pick up? There's a white thing on the floor here. What is this?
My father locked the shed because I stole something from him. All I remember thinking is if that thing was gone, my old dad would come back and things would be better. I was wrong.
Okay, so it's definitely the key to the shed that she's talking about. So he locked something in there from her, and we're going to go find out what that is. So there's not been any mention of Mom, only Dad. So I wonder where Mom is in this scene. Now. Alright, get up in the drawer now. Those old postcards of is it Marilyn Monroe? Let's go see. I think she said this was a key to the shed. It's a bike. Awesome.
At that moment, all the invisible walls in my life disappeared. What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
Okay, that probably took about just under 30 minutes to get to the end of that. I'm incredibly glad I played that, and for the price of it, I mean, as I said, it's probably $2.50, something like that. So less than a burger. And although it's only 30 minutes for entertainment, Jesus, the feels, man, it really did. I don't know. That was really an enjoyable experience, and I kind of wish I'd played it on Twitch now, even with it being that short, because I'd love to have shared that with people live. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in another video or over on my Twitch channel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see.